Hey, so let's do a follow-up video on that turbo resonator delete. So in the video I said I couldn't really tell a difference, so I don't want to undersell this, because after a few days of just driving it and listening to it, it's definitely a lot louder, but it's not as loud as you'd expect. It's not like, I mean, it's not going to sound like a built truck, that's for sure. But there definitely is more turbo spool sound in the cab. But you have to, you got to be quiet. You can't have the radio blasting. Excuse me. You can't have the radio blasting, and you can't have the AC up real loud, because you're going to miss it if you don't. So it had this sound from factory, but it's got more of it now. So it's not like you're going to romp on it and wah and truck's fucking, giving it the beans. But it's more of when your converter's locked and you're getting that, you're putting that torque load on it. So kind of like right now. So I'm probably in 4th or 5th gear, converter's locked, and, I roll into it. Hold on. Trying to roll into it, but this jackass in front of me is creeping. But if you hear that, you can tell that you definitely hear more turbo sound. Hopefully my phone is picking this up. But there's a lot more natural spool sound, and it's deep, and it's real deep and real low. But right there, and then you can hear it drop off. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more when it revs, and there's a lot more when it's deep down low, like in the 1200 RPM range up to 2000. You're not gonna, it seems like you don't really hear it over 2000 RPM, because you're hearing more of the engine itself and not the turbo. But yeah, I just wanted to follow that up. Yeah, I kind of felt like I undersold it in the installation video, so follow up a little bit. If you guys want to do it. I recommend it. Truck runs fine. It runs just like it did before. It's just got a little bit more turbo noise. So if you want to do that for cheap, go ahead and do it. Because the one, I think it was on Extreme Diesel Performance, it's like $25-30. You factor in the shipping, all that stuff, and this is $3 down at your local hardware store. So go ahead and give it a try, and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.